Annyeonghaseyo. Guys, it's Wiz. Season 3 episode 2 is live. It comes with update 1.3.9 with a lot of changes. Let's first go over where to start and take it from there. First, make sure you hit up all the quest icons. Mainly talk to the training descendant, the data analyst, and especially the main quest for this episode where we gotta go back to the Axion planes and kick ass and take names. Now, before we go through all the details for the update, let's look at everything in-game that you will be involved in. The new events for some free stuff, especially including the ultimate skin for Serena that you're gonna have to log in order to get it. So if we go to the game menu and go to the event tab, and you can see we have 3 new ones: Supermassive Receptor, First Descendant Bayonetta, and you have the Feast of Abundance. Now the Feast of Abundance is where you can get the Serena ultimate skin. Now you have to log in for 28 days in order for you to get it. And most of you should already know how this works. You log in the game and you complete a day. And once you get to the 28 days, then you can get the ultimate skin. Just same thing we have been doing for a while. So just log in and then get rewarded. And you also have the First Descendant Bayonetta. And for those of you that are interested, yeah, it is here. And a lot of people have been excited about this. So all you got to do is just complete the task, which I'm going to show you when we go to the event page. And it is nothing new, just same thing. Just complete what they ask you to complete, and then you will get these things. There's a lot of very good stuff in there, especially the ultimate weapons. As usual, you complete the task, and then you will get the rewards. You pick whatever weapons that you need, and you're good to go. And as you can see, it is very, very good and very lucrative in my opinion. And then last we have the Assemble Supermassive Receptor, another event. And as you can see, you just complete stuff and then get rewarded for it. Now, if we go to the main details of the events, and you can have a clear written instructions on how this goes. Here on the main event page, you can see all the events that we were just talking about. By the way, all the links for these will be in the description for you if you want to read things in detail. So this is the written instructions and how everything will go. So you get the event one with the daily missions. They tell you what you need to do. Just complete those and you will have the rewards. And you can see everything right here. Just easy stuff. Things that are very easy for you to do. And for this one, for the special mission, you can see everything that you got to do in order for you to get these things. Now, for the second event, the First Descendant X Bayonetta, you can see the event period. So if you are interested, just make sure that you keep that in mind. That way you know when it ends, and so you don't miss out. So this is mainly play the game for half an hour and then also for 1 hour, and you will get all this stuff right here. 500,000 gold, 50,000 Kuiper, 1 million gold, and 100,000 Kuiper. So 30 minutes, 60 minutes, the more you play, the more rewards that you will have. And then you get also this one, just complete some infiltration. Doesn't matter if you do it on normal or hard, you will get this reward. And then for this one right here, just the Void Vessel, this never ends. You will always play the Void Vessel for whatever reason, and it is there. And then for this one, the Sigma Sector, yeah, they just want you to play the old content. And if you want to get these rewards, just play the old content. And then for the weekly mission, just like I was showing you when we were in-game, yeah, just do what it says and you will be good to go. So just complete the event and you will be able to get all the gifts. There's a lot of good stuff that you can get, like I was saying earlier. And then for the third one, this is just logging in the game. And then just once you get to the 28 days, then that's when you're going to get the Serena skin. So that's the event part of the update. So let's move on. Next is pretty much what everybody has been expecting, is the new Descendant. So if you want to get the new Descendant Harris, so you got to do the main quest. Complete the main quest. Just go through all the little sub quests that they have you going all around the place, and then complete them, and you will be good to go. Now, once you complete the main quest and unlock the mission, when you want to farm for either Harris, the new ultimate weapons, and the Ancestors module, all you gotta do, just like I showed before, just go to the global map, and then just go to action planes, and then the mission is right here. You can fast travel here, and then you will just go do the mission like here. So you can do public, or you can do private, or you can do it by yourself. So everything that you can get from the mission is listed right here, and as you can see, they are available for you to see. Next, let's talk about the new module. So if we go to the library and then go to modules, and you can see it's not different from what we have been doing when we are checking for module. You can see the type of module. So if you go to Ancestors, and as you can see, these are all the new module for Ancestors. And if you've played the new mission, then you should be able to get at least one. Like for me personally, I just got this one. It's for Jaber. So there's going to be different one for different Descendant. So whatever Descendant that you're looking for, just grind for it, and then hopefully you get the module. So those modules are supposed to make your character more powerful. This is a way for the developers to balance the game as far as we know, as information they have provided. So just go ahead and grind for them, and this is how this works. So they are the same way as Transcendent module. They just provide more power, and if you read what it says, and you will understand everything that they are trying to do without me wasting your time. Again, in order for you to farm for those, you can go to the new mission, just like I was showing you. You can go through action planes this way, or you can just go to the infiltration right here. Now, additionally, when it comes to the Ancestors module, so you can come to this area right here on the map and visit Cillian. And as you can see, he's right here. And you can interact with the Ancestors module adjuster right here. And you can see the options that you have available for you. If you decide that you want to dismantle them for some things or whatever you want to do here, or you can readjust the Ancestors module, so you can come here. So since it is a new addition to the game, so it is something that you have to familiarize yourself with the system and then just take it from there. And we also have a new battle pass that you can purchase. So here it is right here. And these are everything that are available. So as usual, you know, if you pay for it, I think it's 500 caliber. You pay for it, and once you play the game, and you're gonna get all these rewards. So these are all the page. They have some pretty nice things in here. If this is your jam, then yeah. I personally always pay for the battle pass so I can get the goodies that includes, but you don't have to. There are some free stuff in there that you can earn just by playing the game. So yeah. So that's the battle pass. Now, I believe we already went over everything that are in-game that you can actually interact with. So now let's go to the actual update, and we're just going to go through it as quick as possible because we already hit all the major points in my opinion. So again, link will be for you in the description. Update 1.3.9. So we talk about the Supermassive Receptor mission already, and I showed you how to get to it. This is the same information that they have right here, and they showed you what you can get from this mission, weekly bonuses, and all the advantages that you have. For the Ancestors module, you can see you can have 1, and then for weekly you can have a total of 10, and collectibles. Yeah, so basically play the mission and you will get all these benefits. And trigger module, mutant cell, and then for the Harris blueprints, which we already talked about, yeah, you got a 10% chance. And then for the new ultimate weapons, you got a 15% chance when you play the mission. And Transcendent module for Harris, you got a 5% chance for each of them. So there's 2 of them. And then you can also get Transcendent module for Haley. And basically, this is everything that you can get from doing the mission. So we're just going to go through it real quick. Harris right here, that's what you are farming for. And those are all her skills. And so if you want to learn about her skills, so the main thing is just get her. So we don't want to read all this stuff. And yeah. And then for the new weapon, same thing. This is what the new weapon is all about right here. And then like we were talking about the ancestors modules, right here, all the information that you can have is written right here. So that's the reason why we go through this as quick as possible, and link will be in the description for you to read them. So here is everything, every information, like I was showing you all the modules in the library, and they are right here as well. The names and for which descendant they apply to. So everything is right here. And more information about the Ancestors module, you can own up to 70 of them. And it goes from Mastery Rank 1, Mastery 111 on Rod, the capacity increased by 1 module per rank. So the higher rank for in the Mastery department, then the more advantageous it will be for you. So everything is right here. Again, like I already showed you in game, you can dismantle them, you can readjust them to make them better or to fit your style. Anyway, and they also give you explanation about the readjustment process and the cost that you are going to accrue whenever you are going to interact with the system. So as you can see, it's going to be quite expensive, depends on how far you decide to go with the readjustment process. Anyway, now for other modules for Descendant, yeah. Trigger modules, they got 3 new ones. They are right here. And the battle pass, which we already touched up on in game, so you should already know the deal. Yeah. Mutant cell. External components, they added 2 new ones. And inversion reinforcement, as always, they always reset them whenever we get a new episode or new season whatsoever. So you already know that, so you have to grind the inversion reinforcement again. So here we are. And a sub quest for action planes, like I mentioned in the beginning, just hit up all the quest icons and you should be good to go. The leaderboard, if you're interested, again, link will be in the description for you if you want to read up on everything. ETA 0, Descendant rebalance, got Haley, adjusted the performance, yada. Yeah. Anyway. All this stuff is there for you. Luna, Ultimate Luna. Inez, one of my favorite characters. Glay, Ultimate Glay. Yeah. And then the events, we already talked about all the events earlier in the beginning. And the shop, we cannot have an update without getting some goodies. Yeah, so let's check it out. Now, quickly with the shop, so as everybody was expecting Bayonetta, so she's here. But if you look at the special bundle, you can see everything here. And yeah, so you can dress up your character and yeah. Pretty cool stuff. yeah, just go to the shop and then just interact with everything. The emotes is pretty cool. There's a lot of nice one that I've seen on the website, and also you can see them right here. Interact with them, and yeah. And there are various of other things that exist in the shop. So, all right, now content improvements. Again, everything available for you to read up. Link in the description. And it's a battle. They're talking about rebalancing the Wall Crasher. I've not played it, but yeah. And collectibles. And the social aspect, party members, they always making changes to this. Yeah. And the UI, UX. Miscellaneous. And yeah, the mail deliveries is one thing I forgot to mention earlier. So if we go back in game, so don't forget to check your mail. So they give you some freebies, as they always compensating players for some mistakes that they make. So you can just check the mails. You can see this is compensation. They give you some crystallization catalyst, and yeah. So you can see all this. Just check your mail and you can get yourself some compensation. So they make some adjustment to the Ironheart particle. This is the thing that gives you progress towards the inversion reinforcement. So yeah, I guess maybe it was too lucrative, so they decide to reduce it. Yeah, okay. And some bug fixes. Yeah, but I gotta tell you, man, this new update is very laggy. So for now. Anyway. That is basically it. Hopefully this helps you out. Enjoy the new episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.